This is why people don't leave their seats when Ohtani steps onto the field. Oh, did he crush it.
And Ohtani swings and he hammers it way back and gone! What a show! He is incredible! Can you believe this?
2-2. Got him this time.
That is strikeout number 2,975 for Clayton Kershaw. He needs 25 more to get to the magic 3,000 number.
Number 25, second baseman, Tommy Edman.
Luis Angel Acuna bunts to third. Rojas bare hands and throws him out. Miguel Rojas, a sight to see no matter where you put him.
He has walked and made a couple of outs, but he's made an impact on this game in a big way. Pick off at third, and now that bare-handed play on the bunt isn't sweet. And it's a very nice pick over there at first by Kike, not getting hurt.
This one sends Dominguez back. He's at the wall. It's over the wall. Tommy takes, does it again. No doubt about it. Shot for Andy Pages, his 11th. And a little light for LA. Muncy about face. His third in 2 nights and a couple of homers have brought the Dodgers life in this one.
He is back after dealing with that slight fracture in his toe from stubbing it last week. He said that the last 48 hours, things have really turned a corner. The pain has subsided. He's been able to stick to his normal routine.
After a fractured toe in the middle of the night.
Shoots into right field. That's a base hit, and welcome back to Mookie Betts. That's his 1 for 3 in his first game back. Hits his ball in the air to left center field, sinking in a hurry. Taylor coming out, not gonna get there. Walk his first time. That is whacked to center field. Taylor sprints back on it, over his head, and the Dodgers are on the board. Rojas in to score on a ringing double from Mookie Betts. Betts with another base hit.
1 out, and here's Mookie Betts.
This ball is walloped to left field. That's going to get down to get all the way to the wall. So Mookie Betts scrolls into second with a stand-up double.
In the third, Mookie swings, hits on to left. That's a base hit. Mookie's 2 for 2. Runner takes off, and this one is shot into center field, a base hit. Ohtani slides, gets up, and he's going to get to third base.
9 strikeouts for Yamamoto. First pitch ground ball, stopped by Betts on a dive. He's up and throwing. Oh, baby, what a play by Betts.
Boy, the last couple of nights, couple of games. Wow, Mookie, you are a shortstop. Way to go.
He singled in the third inning. Field playing for 2 with 1 out.
Played, and that's knocked down by Matz. Betts on his way to first. Seaman holds on to the baseball, and man, oh man, that was close. He says he's all right, but a wicked line drive right back through the box.
Yeah, that wrist, forearm, that right forearm, it catches him.
Mookie sends it to center, drops down for a base hit. Ohtani will cut the bag and head to third. Tying run on third with 1 out in the 9th. How about that? Andy Pages just pokes it the other way. A 2-strike knock with 1 out in the second. Another 2-2. Got him this time. Down to third. They're out of the inning. Will Smith picks off Starling Marte. Boy, this game has been teetering right there on the Mets, breaking it open several times, but the Dodgers just will not let them loose. On the board on Ohtani's 23rd home run. Nobody hits him quite like he does.
He supplied all the power on this slow curveball, and boy, he meets it perfectly. A slight uppercut to go down and launch that ball.
That baseball turned into a golf ball.
Going higher.
Drives one the other way towards the corner. It's got a chance. Nimmo's there to make the catch, but the game is tied. Ohtani with a sacrifice fly. They've tied it in the ninth. Swinging strike, ball skips away. Ohtani comes home. And that resets the ball game. Tied at 1 in the ninth.
The slider is in the dirt. The spin makes it kick opposite of the break.
Now the go-ahead run in scoring position. Yamamoto coming off his worst outing of the year. It's 3 2/3, the shortest start of the season. There's a whiff and a strikeout to begin the game. That's more like it for Yama.
Looking like a low fastball and then diving. Outstanding pitch.
Contreras beats out the chopper. 1st and 3rd for St. Louis with 2 down.
Step off, and now they got a man in a rundown between 1st and 2nd. Mookie keeping an eye on Wynn from 3rd. Now he's going to throw back to 3rd. Muncy's got it. Toss home to Will Smith. And now Wynn in the rundown. Here's Muncy with it. And Wynn is called out for going out of the baseline. It had already been established by the runner, and he went too far. And he is called out, and the inning is over.
A 1-2 pitch from Yamamoto. Pineda with a sword and a strike 3 for Yamamoto, his 2nd punch out of the ball game. Bases loaded for Lars Nootbaar. He struck him out. 3 straight splitters. Got him swinging. 2 gone.
They just are looking at it because they think it's going to be a splitter, and it just stays straight for a strike.
Swing and a miss. He had the first 2 strikes on curveballs, went back to it to get the 3rd. Devastating. Back-to-back punch-outs for Yamamoto, up to 6 in the game.
To find the rhythm with this energy.
Got him. Spotted a fastball in the outer 3rd. Ball don't lie. Strikeout number 8. Payoff. Swing and a miss. A curveball in strike 3.
There's one other strikeout on the curveball. The main out pitch, the swing and miss, has been the splitter, but this one has been very sharp.
Fly ball to left. Kike went back. Now comes in. 1-2-3. Yamamoto retires the Cardinals in order, finishing a 6th shutout inning.
Here's Muncy with a runner at 2nd and 2 away. 4 out of 5 with a home run against McGill. His 2-1 is hit hard to deep right field, and Max Muncy finds it again against McGill, finding the seats with a 2-run home run.
This is a very pretty swing to get on top of this, not pop it up. Max just puts a smooth swing on it.
8th of the year, 5th in his last 7 games, and the Dodgers with a 4 spot in the 1st. After 1 inning, offense has gone silent though. Got Muncy, Pages, and Kike Hernandez coming up. Muncy sends one to the moon. We're tied. 2nd of the game, 199th in Dodger blue.
Another high fastball that he doesn't get under as far as popping it up, but he gets under as far as popping it out of here. Nice little bat flip there, Max.
Mookie Betts leads off.
There's his numbers, and they are spectacular. He has been every bit of them for those numbers.
3-1 pitch. Leadoff walk for Betts. And a perfect day continues.
It's a good start with a tough equation. Garrett has given up 3 runs all year with 27 appearances, and the Dodgers are down by 2.
Tying run up there, Will Smith. Smith yanks one down the line. It's a fair ball headed for the corner. Betts is given the wave. He'll score easily. Smith with a double. It's a 1-run game.
Another hit for Will Smith. Ball slightly up, had good action, but it was above the knees, and he got it in the air down the line. The way that thing caromed around in the corner, Mookie Betts was going to score easy.
So Will Smith is knocked in 2 of the 4 runs. And now stands in 2nd as the tying run here. Cuts it loose on this one. Flies it to center field. Tyrone Taylor Smith tagging, heading for third. Taylor's got a good arm, but not good enough. And the tying run is 90 feet away. Productive out for Teoscar Hernandez, and a chance for Andy Pages to draw the Dodgers even. Tying run 90 feet away. Pages scrapes it off of the deck. Smith is headed home, throws in the dirt. They collide, and he's safe. A game of pinball, and a tied game of baseball.
They had a traffic jam at home plate between two cars. Gave Will Smith a shot to get his foot in there.
Interference on his own team there.
Yeah.
Dodgers have tied it against Garrett. 2 earned runs all year coming in. Dodgers have 2 against him to tie it up.
It's a wild pitch, putting Pages into scoring position. Edman goes down on the cutter in. And there are 2 outs, but here's Freeman batting for Kike Hernandez.
Freddie had the game-winning hit in Game 2 of this series. He's the leading hitter in the National League, and the Mets will walk him intentionally. So that'll leave it in the hands of the former Met, Michael Conforto.
Conforto to the plate, who's looking for his first hit with a runner in scoring position since March. Trying to snap an 0 for 30 in these situations. And boy, would he love to do it against his old team. He does! Conforto! Sweet release! Dodgers have taken the lead, and it's Michael Conforto that's delivered.
He's been looking for a Dodger moment, and he's been looking for a hit in this situation.
It probably feels like the weight of the world has been lifted off him right there. The go-ahead hit comes from Michael Conforto, and the
Dodgers with the lead. Another 1-run ball game here. Scott's 30th appearance. He's 1-2, 10 of 15 in save situations.
Scott's payoff pitch. Struck him out with the slider.
1 down in the 9th.
Here's his 0-2. Got him looking. Not necessarily where he was aiming, but he'll take it. The 8th pitch from Scott to Acuna. Pop up, right center field. Pages got it. And the Dodgers in this homestand against the Yankees and the Mets, above 500. They salvage the split here against the Mets, and they go 4-3 on the stand.
Nice job by the offense to come back, and an even better job by the bullpen. An earned run in 5 2/3. Outstanding work.
Freddie Freeman drew up in the first Dodger run tonight with a first-inning double. Since then, he's popped up, grounded out, and struck out.
First pitch, Freeman lifts one the other way. Back goes Nimmo, still back, still back. It is over. Freddie Freeman drives in Tommy Edman. The Dodgers come back and win it in 10.
Their 5th walk-off win. A breaking ball. It's not a strikeout. It's a walk-off W.
And here he comes. The young fella out of Cuba making his major league debut. Put up unbelievable numbers in spring training. And then at Chattanooga did well. But it is a long way from Chattanooga to Los Angeles. And we're not talking geography, so we will see. Stoltz ready in the 2-2 pitch. Swung on. Little dunker to left center. It's going to fall. He's got himself a major league hit. There goes to Northfield, and a high fly ball to deep right field. Puig to the track, one-hands it, guns it back to first base. Out for the double play. We had to wait. It was the plate umpire making the call. Hello, Yasiel Puig. What a way to start a career. And a high fly ball into deep left center. Havana, Cuba has arrived, and we have a 5-5 tie. And a fly ball to deep right, blanks to the track. It is gone. He has hit another one. Hey, viva Cuba! Viva Puig! And it's 8-6 Dodgers I've learned over the years that there comes a rare and precious moment where there is absolutely nothing better than silence. Nothing better to be absolutely speechless to sum up a situation. And that was the moment.